What's going on, guys? Welcome back to episode 6 of the ARK documentary, Rise to Alpha. Now, in the previous episode, if you haven't seen it, go check it out. But I mentioned that we got betrayed in one of the worst possible ways. Unfortunately, I do not have the footage. I will explain it later on in the video. But for right now, where we are is that from the last video and then until now, between that time, we've gotten ourselves, as you could see coming up on screen, we've gotten ourselves a Quetzal. Me and Space went out for a few hours, and it took us a long time to actually tame a Quetzal. Now, Quetzals are what carries the weight for, like, if you go out on a metal run or a wood run, they carry a lot of weight on them. So they're really essential to have for a tribe. So we went out and we got one of those, as well as now we have 1 giga at the base. Now coming up, you're going to hear that Space is talking to someone. It's a girl named Sea Dragon, and everyone calls her Sea. And she will be a member of the tribe for a really long time in the future, and he used to play with her back before ARK officially released. They were in a tribe together, a big alpha tribe. She was one of the members, and then when ARK sort of simmered down, she stopped playing, and now he's trying to get her back in the tribe, because she has a lot of connections. Like, she has a really good way with words, it seems like. And she's also friends with a very powerful person. His name is GT. He has a very big tribe on a Ragnarok server that Space either wants us to merge into, or he's going to try and get us to set up sort of like a trading operation with them. And that's where C comes into play. He wants her to get back into ARK, he wants her to join our tribe, and convince GT to either let us build up on his server, merge into his tribe, or just do some trades with us in general, because GT has a big crush on C. For whatever reason, I don't know why. But anyway, that's what's going on right now when you hear them two talking.
I'll show you our Giga trip, so you should join us, our tribe. I got an orange cloth suit for you. It doesn't mean anything.
I'll throw bone tonight, okay? To Bacon.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to ally with them, or what?
Yeah, I want to be on that Ragnarok server, because like we could have a major alliance going on here, but I don't trust these German motherfuckers.
Alright, I'm gonna play some Paragon. I will keep you updated.
Alright. I never told you guys this before, but like, she's friends with like one of my old arch enemies, man. But like, he's pretty good. He's pretty good, man. Like, if we can get, he's got like a good solid 70 to 80 members, bro. I'm like fucking.
Yep.
Should we team another Giga?
Motherfucker. Yeah,
wait, wait till I come back, please, because I want to fucking actually witness it this time.
Yeah, this motherfucker pulled up right after it went down. So now we have a new plan. We're gonna go out and get some more gigas. You know, you can't go wrong with extra gigas at your base. I think anybody that plays ARK can agree that gigas are awesome, and it's always good to have more. So that's what we did. We went out and we got 2 more gigas. It took us a while to tame them, and me personally, I got off before they were even tamed. I was sleeping, and Bubba, Space, and Scarab were out there taming them all night. It took them a while. I give them full credit. So now at our base, the major tames that we have is a Quetzal and 3 gigas. That's right, we have 3 gigas. But like I said earlier, we got betrayed, and things turned south really quickly. So as I just stated, I was offline, I was sleeping, I was not on the game. Now, Bubba was in the party chat still, and the members from GUM joined the party in the morning, and, you know, they woke up and stuff, and they saw that we had tamed these gigas, they saw that we have a Quetzal now, they still wanted to get into the admin room, and they saw that we were not liking the way that they were acting in the tribe on how they were being lazy. So what they did was they went back to the Ragnarok server that we had gotten wiped on, and they talked to Saviors. They set up a deal with Saviors that if they give them our gigas and our Quetzal, that they would be able to work and join into the Saviors tribe. And that is exactly what they did. Now, I don't know if it was my fault. It could have been anybody's fault. But one of us left one of the people from GUM on admin. So when they were admin, they had access to make anybody else in the tribe admin, and that is what they did. They came into the server, they unclaimed all of our dinos, and gave Saviors the ownership of those dinos. They took all of the dinos to the Blue Obelisk and uploaded them all, and brought them to Saviors as an offering, and in trade, Saviors brought them into their tribe and gave them a lightning wyvern, which they then came back to the base and wiped every other tame at our base, killing all of it. Not only did they do that though, they destroyed every single piece of foundation. They demolished it all at the base. Now, like I said, Bubba was in the party still. He fell asleep on the mic. Now, he said that he was halfway awake when they joined the party, like he kind of heard what they were saying, and he heard the old leader from GUM, Hype, telling one of the other members that they're gonna try and do something, like they said that they were gonna try and screw us over or something, but Bubba wasn't really too awake. He didn't know what was going on. He was still kind of sleeping, but he heard it. Anyway, he heard Hype telling the other members that they're pretty much gonna sabotage us. Again, he didn't understand what was going on though. He was sleeping and didn't think anything of it. Now, Bubba wasn't on the game at the time. He was just in the party chat, so he couldn't see what they were doing. But he heard that they left the party, and that was that. Now, a few other members of our tribe, their names are Gecko and Tom. I really give them a lot of credit, and they're really great people. They got on and saw what was happening in the middle of it all. Like, while it was being destroyed, they saw this all. And they tried as hard as they could. They took all of the tames that they could, the RGs, they took a few trikes, and they tried hiding them. And they did. They hid them, and they saved a few tames, but they didn't save everything. You know, most of our things got wiped, transferred out and given to Saviors, and we got completely backstabbed. It's so sad to see something like that happen, you know? How could you possibly want to go back to someone who wiped you, someone who did you wrong completely, that you talked every day about wiping them, you talked so much trash about them, and then you're going to take the easy way out when you see the opportunity? It just doesn't make sense. All for what? You know, they missed out on a very big opportunity because, as you guys will see as the series continues, we were a part of something that was way bigger than Saviors ever became. But anyway, everybody got on the next day and we saw the destruction. I was one of the first people out of the leaders to get on. And it was one of the saddest things to see. You know, to see you get off, you log off for the day, and you see your base all built up really nicely. You just got done taming 3 gigas, and then you get offline. You wake up and then you come back and see that it's all gone. Everything is destroyed, and you can't do a single thing about it. We couldn't even kick them out of the tribe because they de-admined us. They ended up kicking everybody out of the tribe, even the leaders, and it was just chaos. So everybody else came online and they saw what happened, and it was really depressing. You know, everything that we built up for like a month had been taken away from us. So we were sitting there thinking, what do we do? And Bubba was extremely pissed. He ended up getting off of the game and not returning for a week and a half. And everybody else just decided that that was it. It's over for us. We're gonna give up. We have literally nothing left. It's the same as when we got wiped at Saviors. It's nothing. We have absolutely nothing left. But I didn't want to see things go that way. So I told myself that I'm gonna keep this going. I'm gonna keep going, and whoever wants to join me, they can. But everyone got off, and I was by myself. So I ended up going on Scorched Earth, which I had never played on yet, and I wanted to just look around and see what people had built up and just explore the map for myself. I didn't know what to do. And then a few hours later, Gecko joins the party, one of the people that tried saving everything that they could. He joined the party and he said, "What's next? Where are we going from here?" And that made me think to myself, it's not over yet. There are people that still want to continue this. There are people that are still with me, that will stick through this with me. So I told him, let's do it. Let's go back to a Ragnarok server and let's build up. And that's just what we did. We went on a Ragnarok server and we built up. We found a perfect location in a really, really good spot and we built up there. So coming up, you're going to see that. It's me, Gecko, Space came back a few days later, and there was a new person that we had met. His name was Azility Bear. Now, you're going to see us building up on this server, and this is where our home server would be for the rest of our ARK experience. This is the server that things worked out so perfectly that it couldn't have been better. If Gecko didn't come to me at the time he did and ask me where we're going next, I can guarantee you that I would never have found the server and have built up on. Now, when Gecko said, where are we going next, I decided to go look through the list of servers because, again, this is like a month or two after ARK had been officially released, so they're still releasing brand new servers just out constantly. Now, this server was a few days of like real life time old, but it wasn't out for way too long, so there wasn't anyone built up too majorly yet. So I decided, let's get up in here, let's build up on here, and let's see what we could do.
You'd be like the anti-noob.
Yeah, as soon as it's grown, no noob will want to walk in. The guy with a pterodon here.
Inside our base.
Yeah, my base, yeah.
You know who he
He's
is?
trying to fucking bowl me.
Oh, yeah, I see.
I might just walk over to the road. Don't you fuck. He's running. He's fucking running away. He's nearby me. He's I heard him fucking land. There he is.
Those were the noobs on the boat earlier! They said they were friendly! Pick them up.
Yeah? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he was doing that crouch thing as if to say I'm friendly, but then he pulled out a bowl. You kill him, or?
Yeah.
Remember earlier I said I'm gonna take the Raptor army?
Hmm.
It begins. I've knocked out 4 of them.
It fucking begins! Let's go!
Nah, I'm gonna have like 1,000 Raptors, even though the team limit ain't that high, yeah. I will have legit. Like, I'm going to that server, I'll wipe them with my Raptors.
Oh fuck! This man pulls up with 200 Raptors!
Just imagine having fucking 700 Rexes around here.
Nah, fuck Rexes, man. All you need is these Raptors. Like, why would you ever need your Rexes if you got Raptors?
That dude was interesting.
Yeah. I think he would be a good asset to the tribe.
Yep. I could see it.
Because we do need more people now.
Yeah, yeah.
A lot more people now.
Is it bad that I'm piping a Bronto to death?
A Bronto?
Yeah.
Like, if that thing hits you, you're gonna be fucked.
Now I'm standing on top of the mountain and its head showing, it's pretty funny.
I remember when I first played this game, you know those small Londicosaurus looking things?
Oh, Diplos. The ones that don't hit you.
Yeah, I remember I stabbed one of them once and it didn't hurt me. And then I found the Bronto. Thought it was the same, man. I stabbed that thing, man, and fuck, I got wasted. I wonder if those guys are gonna try and come back for revenge, man.
I'm thinking maybe they have a little base going on one of those islands, who knows?
Yeah, well, if they do, we're gonna blow it up.
Ah, if somebody's raiding us, yeah. Fuck the Rex, I'll be on these Raptors, yeah. I will be there. Ah!
Yeah.
Oh shit. I whistled all on accident. Oh no.
Who lives here? Wet bandits.
Yeah, I've seen their shit before. Wet bandits. I like that. I like that fucking tribe name a lot. I got
yeah, man. We got enough C4, man. We got 9 C4. It's time to get fucking crazy.
Let me touch the flappy.
Do you want me to get? Hey, do you want me to get the silent ones in? They'll help unless we're good.
No, man. Are you a 100% noob at this game or what? Dirty, grab this. Grab this, Dirty. Grab this, man. Right there. I got a pike.
What
Let's go raid these bitches.
Well, yeah, which one are we hitting first?
Hold on, look, there's some RGs over there, man. Oh no, that's you guys. Shit, man, I was like ready to try and like, yeah, let's go get him.
But who's that to your left? Oh, that's Dirty. And then just someone else got another RG? Oh, you have 2 RGs on you. I was gonna say, what the fuck?
Yeah, man, we're doing raid, bro.
We fucking confused ourselves.
I'm we're taking everything, man.
I was like, what the hell?
And I was like, man, we're taking everything, man. I mean, like, we're taking everything, man. We're even taking, like, flint.
If only we had the Brontos.
Bro, I'd walk that bitch all the way over there, too.
Yeah.
I would, man. If we had 2, I'd bring 2. I'd say we hit the water one first, and then we come up to the top one. What do you guys think?
I haven't seen the top one yet.
It's right there. It's at the right of us.
On the right.
Aren't we hitting their main base?
Yeah, this is probably their main one. Probably.
You think that's their fucking... I thought they had, like, Pioneer Beach Zags was a different fucking tribe.
There's a green light coming from that shit. The fuck is that green light? Oh no, never mind, that's a fire. Where the fuck is everyone at?
Right
here. Man, I put down my sleeping bag in case I blow myself up.
Oh yeah, we're blowing into there.
Alright, we're going. Should we go through the front door or we'll go through here?
Wherever,
fuck it, we're going through here.
There's a fucking moss chops just sitting there.
Alright, let's get ready to charge in there, boys.
Yo, he killed the ball!
Oh, shit. Yes, that's
raid
them!
That shit.
That's them!
Raid that shit, man. Raid that shit. Raid that shit, boys.
Yo, my frames! Holy shit, my frames!
Bro, chuck it all
Yo,
into
there's
the
Smithy!
fucking...
Hold up, they had some shit.
Bro.
6 grenades.
Get everything, man.
Mastercraft shit.
Bro, this is just full of like stone
I'm gonna
and shit.
grab all this shit.
Bro, this is just stone and shit, bro. There's nothing in this, bro. Bro, I wonder what they thought, man, when it's just like, boom! Okay, I'm hitting their other base, man. I'm hitting the other one.
So we've made it to Ragnarok, we've built up a little bit, and we've just completed our first raid. Now, you all know Red, you've seen the little prank that we've pulled on him in the previous video, and he is an admin in our tribe. He's really cool. He was from Gum, but he was the most mature person out of Gum, or so we sort of thought. He's a bit sensitive, and you're gonna see that coming up in the next video. There is a lot of drama that unfolds, which leads to him and Space getting into a major argument. I'm gonna save that for the next video, though. I don't want to spoil anything else. Just know that the next video is going to be filled with drama. But that's going to be it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and if by any chance you haven't seen any of the previous ARK videos, there is a playlist. Go check all of them out. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, leave a like, follow me on Twitter, a link in the description, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.